Hi everyone. I hope your day, night, or evening is going well. This is going to be short. And I don't know these, innocent children are, their names, but anyway, I hope they rest in peace. I just saw something. It's very disturbing and uncalled for. It's all in the news, so you probably know what I'm talking about. And truthfully, I hope this person I'll just say gets life. And the family of, the grandparents and whatever, of these poor little innocent boys' family, I agree with them. The bond or bail, it should have been higher. Now, I did a video about CPS, how they do things, and, some overlook things, and, they don't do anything of, to the ones who really need the help and be taken out of the home. But no, they do things to innocent ones, and they know it. But because to me, I'm sorry, I guess they feel, something that because they made a mistake with one, they figured, okay, this is an innocent one, we need to do something. Whatever how it may be. And truthfully, I think these ones who work with CPS and all that, I think they, like everyone else, every field, every profession and all that, they need to go, I think it's not every year, but I forget, where they have to take so much, I think it's points or time, I don't know what it's called, where they have to go back to learn to be up to date on things. I forget what it's called, but hopefully someone knows. And I hope one of the courses is, and they need to, merge in all the cases that, didn't get saved. Now, I saw a picture of this woman, and truthfully, I saw right through it. I don't know, something about it, like she was fake. All she wanted to do was, I'm trying to say in a nice way, but with this, I don't know if hell, anybody could. when she smiled with her 2 children next to her, I think the smile was fake. I think, apparently she was in jail for drugs, and when she came out, I don't know what happened, she shot her 2 children, left them in the bed, just bleeding to death, and went outside. I'm glad, a neighbor noticed it, thought something was strange. The mother didn't say anything. The neighbor just walked in and saw the 2 children laying there. And this mother didn't, when she got arrested, didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing. Now, when I mentioned CPS, apparently they were out there a few times. Someone called. But let it be. Now they knew that, you have to know, a person's on drugs. Now this person apparently was a single mom, and it was 2 different fathers. One of the fathers, passed away. The other father, they don't know who it is. Besides the point, these were 2 innocent, loving children. It doesn't matter, where the kids came from. Now, my thing is, this was all uncalled for. If you know that you're having a problem or whatever, or say, to me, I think she was all for, I don't know, this, I'm not even going to give my opinion with it. If you know you're having a problem or whatever, and don't take it out on your children. Let them stay with a family member or something like that. Or these children, well, one of them had a half brother, a brother of the same father who passed away. But that older brother considered both of them as, being by the same father. They looked up to him, the both of them. Why didn't you just say, hey, I'm going to go get help or whatever? Is this what I'm trying to get out there? If you look into the story, I think her name is Tiffany, I think. I'm not sure. Something like that. But anyway, the police officer said it doesn't matter what poison, you can throw out there that maybe she was going through. It doesn't matter. If it was drugs, or if, she was jealous of something, or if it was, depression. It doesn't matter. If you didn't want to be a mom, or, whatever, a father, or, I don't know, if you didn't want kids, then I'm sorry. Fix it where you can't, or whatever. You became a mother. You don't do things like that. I don't know what was going on, because they don't know anything, because you don't want to talk. The person doesn't want to talk. But I'm trying to give a message to others. I mean, truthfully, I'm bringing this up because of this story. But truthfully, I hope she gets life, or whatever. She shouldn't see, the son, whatever. I want to give out a message before any more innocents get harmed. And this is what I'm constantly saying. And, it starts where, you have to admit and listen to the advice. If someone said you need to go get counseling or help or whatever, you need to listen to that. Don't think, oh, it's okay. Oh, no, and then start laughing where, oh, nothing like that's going to happen, or whatever. I've seen it so many times. What is the big deal of getting help? Doesn't matter how you get the help. As long as, it's from someone who isn't persuading you to do more harm to anybody. You need to find the right help that tells the truth and actually helps. And while you're getting all that, research how to go within yourself and think about, okay, I need to find the root of how all this started. There is, like I said in my other videos, there is so much that gets overlooked. And more and more people, it also gets overlooked because, I don't know, I heard it since I was little. Oh no, you can't go to, this person to get help. And someone finds out. Do you know how much, people will talk? I wish people would stop putting fear in people. Because I will say, if someone is trying to help themselves, and I'm sorry, I'm not calling you an idiot or whatever, and an idiot starts talking behind their back, stirring up, oh, did you see this person? They're going to counseling, or they're doing this, and they must be nuts or crazy or whatever is said. I'm not going down. I know exactly what's said, but I'm not going down the list. Everyone should know what I'm talking about. But I'm putting out there, all this stuff needs to stop. The abuse, the bullying, the, black magic, sending out death spells or hiring people. I'm just giving out what's been done to me, and probably others, but no one's gonna, unless they want to face my protection. But, that's another story. One day I will, talk about, but anyway. We need to stop all this. The jealousy, who's better, whatever. Especially lies. I'm not telling people, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's common sense or intuition, whatever. You need to look around. And learn. If you see someone, I don't know, say with, kids or whatever, and they're doing something, and before you try doing it, if it's the exact, how can I explain it? If it's the exact same thing, and you tried it, but you had a little bit of problem, but then you happen to be walking or driving or whatever, and you're stopped, and you saw the same situation, but you saw, oh wow, I could do it that way, because it looked not easier, but it was the way this person did it. I hope I said that right that time, but that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I hope everybody understood that. But my mind is going all over the place right now. But all this needs to stop. That mother should have never done that. Not only, look what you did to the rest of the family. Also, you should have been grateful that you had them to help you. Some don't. And that's also what you need to, look at too. I mean, I can get into more, but I don't know. We need to stop this. It's way too many. Too much. Like I said, I mean, as a, I don't know how you would say it, just a regular person, I hope she gets life. God's point of view, well, I'm not going to say, but I know he's going to give her a good lesson. Because with everything that I spoke to in my other videos and, others spoke about, and I'm not joking, they're not happy up in, heaven. So, you need to pay attention, if you missed it or whatever, your angels and, spiritual team, God, Jesus, whoever, will keep sending you the same message, or help. It's up to you to realize, wait a minute, didn't I see that before? Didn't I see that before? You get what I mean. They know, when someone really doesn't recognize messages that they're sending, they know who is who. That it doesn't click right away or whatever. Some way, somehow, they will get the message or send help to someone. Or continue if, you turn that one away or whatever. Except for the ones who actually does black magic and whatever, and ignores it when you actually knew what could happen. That's a different story. Just saying. Now, like I said, I'm here to give out messages, and occasionally I do tarot, but I'm here to help. We need to start like I said in my other videos, speaking up about, what's going on. I'm not going to bring that up again, but with this, we need to, really stop all this. And we also need to stop people, like that, calling CPS on people that are actually innocent. And truthfully, CPS people, whoever they are, really does need to get a brush up of different signs that you can see in people, instead of brushing off the ones that really do need the help. Instead of making a problem and giving innocent ones a record or whatever. Or for some, lies. Every profession has to go and do this course. So I think they should be part of it too. To look for different signs. Now right there, I saw right through this woman. So, that's all I'm going to say. I could say more, but I'm not. I hope this helps someone. And I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, sending lots of love, light, and peace. Ciao.